God bless our great Commonwealth.
Dennis, good evening to you. This is a very different scene than it was really just a few hours ago. There were quite literally thousands of people lining up here at around noon, 1 o'clock this afternoon. It has significantly died down, but there are still people flooding in. Many of the people that were here and still are here have been here since the morning. One person we spoke to earlier was here at 1 a.m. But look, it is hot out, and this heat has taken a toll on people. We know that 40 people were treated for heat-related illnesses. If you look behind me, it might be hard to see, but there are ambulances. They are still on standby in case anybody needs help, and all of that as people continue to flood in to hear the former president speak.
We need all hands on deck.
Thousands of supporters flocking to the Mid-State for Republican presidential nominee Donald Trump in his first visit to Pennsylvania since the attempt on his life.
Put his fist in the air, said, "Fight, fight, fight." So happy. My mom, she was in tears.
If something would have happened to him, I don't know what tomorrow would have looked like.
Oh my gosh, I mean, your heart just stops. I mean, it was just shocking, terrifying.
Security concerns among supporters minimal, with Secret Service and police on horseback swarming the area.
Honestly, I don't want to get shot at, but I'll risk it to be here.
2 rows of women for Trump. My favorite's probably just the women. Our country was doing great when he was in.
An ABC Ipsos poll shows the former president's favorability dropping, but those here today with him 100%.
I feel like when he speaks to me. It's like very realistic. He talks about real problems. He doesn't lie to us about statistics and stuff like that.
They're also fearing for the future.
I think that we're really fighting a war against civil rights and freedoms.
The newest generation is being indoctrinated. They're not being taught how to think, how to analyze. They can't tell lies from the truth, and it's sad.
I have been to Trump rallies before. A lot of the times there are counter protests. Today, there are none. I spoke with somebody from the Harris campaign just moments ago. She tells me that people who are usually out protesting are not, purely because of the assassination attempt on former President Trump that took place less than 3 weeks ago. They are worried about violence and potential things escalating. The Harris campaign, though, did respond to former President Trump speaking here today. In a statement, they say this election is a choice between a dangerous Project 2025 agenda and a future that strengthens our democracy. Kamala Harris says she knows this election will be close, but she also says that Pennsylvanians are fired up, ready to elect her, that is. We're going to have much more on this coming up tonight at 6, including our Dennis Owens, who is inside the Farm Show complex. But for now, live in Harrisburg, Sarah Wilson, ABC 27 News.